Hi class. Today's social studies lesson for April 23rd, we're going to introduce our new past and present book. If you take a look at the front of your social studies magazine, you'll see a picture of two telephones. The phone on the top is an old phone. You may not even have ever seen one that looks like that. And there's one on the bottom, which is a cell phone. That's probably the only type of phone that you've ever had the chance to see. So today, or in this unit, we're going to start talking about things from the past and things from the present. Things haven't always been the way that we see them nowadays, okay? Things have changed over time. The cars that we use and drive, the phones, the houses are different, the buildings are different, the machines that we use are different, the things in our kitchen that we cook with, basically everything has changed over time. Even when I was in school, we didn't use computers. Those are some things that are new. So in this unit, we're going to learn about and compare things from the past to the things that we use now in the present day. And what I want to find out first is what you already know about the past and the present. So we're going to turn to the next page and do our pre-read sheet, okay? Okay, here we are on our pre-read, get set to read sheets, where I'm gonna ask you some questions, and we're on the left side of the page where it says before reading. You guys know what to do. We do this at the beginning of every one of our social studies units. And remember that you're going to color the smiley face, the happy face if your answer is yes, and the sad face if your answer is no. Remember, there's no right or wrong reason. This is just to see what you already know about the past and the present, all right? Or to see what you think, what you already know, what you already think, or how you feel about it, okay? So get your crayons ready and let's start with number 1. Number 1 says, a timeline shows the order of things. So what do you think about a timeline? Do you think that that's true? Does a timeline show the order of things? If yes, color the happy face. If no, color the sad face. Okay, number 2. Number 2 says things change over time. Is that true? Do things change over time? If you think that that is true, color the happy face. If that is false, color the sad face. All right, number 3. In the past, people bought water from a store. Is that true or false? If that's true, and in the past, people bought water from a store, circle the happy face. I'm sorry, color the happy face. If that's false, color the sad face for no. Number 4, in the past, people made their own cloth. Now, cloth is material. It's something that we can use to make clothes. We can use to make any kind of curtains, any kind of bed sheets, and any kind of material that our clothes are made of. That is called cloth, okay? So what do you think about that? In the past, do you think that people made their own cloth? Yes or no? Happy face or sad face? Remember, guys, if I'm going too fast, you can pause the video at any time so that you can catch up and then press play again when you're ready to go. All right, number 5 says, long ago, children played with video games. All right, what do you think about that? Yes or no? Long ago, a long time ago in the past, did children play with video games? Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Number 6, the way we get around has changed. All right, the way we get around, that means the transportation. How do we get from place to place? By cars, buses. Do you think the transportation, the way we get around, has changed over the years? Yes, happy face. No, sad face. And number 7 is schools today have only one room. Is that true or false? Schools today have only one room. If your answer is yes, color the happy face. If your answer is no, color the sad face. All right, so thank you for doing the Get Set to Read on past and present. And you can go ahead and look through your past and present book. And tomorrow we're going to start learning about timelines. I will see you then. Have a great afternoon. Bye, guys.